A movement is spreading throughout the Orthodox halls of the French Catholic Church, as women are now seeking leadership roles within the church otherwise reserved for men. Pope Francis, the head of the Catholic Church, is considered progressive, but even he has refused to let women don the clerical collar. So will women get a bigger role in the Catholic Church? Our next report has some answers.
We think it's absolutely the right time. We see everywhere in secular society that women are becoming heads of state, women are heads of families, heads of companies. It's not possible that at the gates of churches, mosques, synagogues and temples, women don't also have access to leadership.
Helen Pichot's words will resonate with women across different domains. Within big multinationals and the government, women are fighting to be heard. But within the Orthodox corridors of the Catholic Church, men only is the unsaid policy. But 7 women have now taken matters into their own hands and are fighting for their place in the church hierarchy. They feel that they have been rendered invisible in this age of equality. And 73-year-old Anne Soupa is leading this ambitious quest for leadership.
We need a profound reform of the priesthood. It cannot go on like this. So, a snapshot of this need for reform in the church. If the church's policy is considerably outdated, it is considerably outdated, and since the Catholic Church did not engage in emancipation from 1950 to 1960, it now finds itself going in the opposite direction. It's having a hard time doing it now, especially since Pope John Paul II was an extremely retrogressive pope on women.
These women attended a mass at the Church of the Madeleine in Paris to mark the feast of Saint Mary Magdalene, after symbolically submitting their candidacies for roles that are forbidden to them, that is, priest, bishop and deacon. Interestingly, Mary Magdalene has always been a prominent figure in the New Testament as a supporter of Jesus. And yet, she has been the subject of sharp criticism in the Catholic Church. And for modern scholars, Mary Magdalene represents the role of women in the Church's foundation. Critics believe the Church has failed to adapt to the modern world, and the head, Pope Francis, has refused to let women be ordained. The movement in France is symbolic of a larger call for change. In Sweden, female priests now outnumber male ones for the first time in history. But Sweden is an exception. The burning question is, will women across the world be allowed to don the clerical collar? Bureau Report, WION, World is One.